It's November 9th, 2024. We're interviewing Orson Hells. You want to introduce yourself, like name, age, where you're based out of, and what you play?
I'm Jules. I'm Orson Hells, 26. I play sad folk music about emotions. Been doing it for a couple years now. Yeah.
Cool.
Beautiful.
What are your main sort of influences in your music?
My main songwriting influences would be Mason Jennings. My singing, influences would be Amy Winehouse. I like the kind of jazzier type of vocalist. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
How long have you been playing music?
I started playing in high school, and I stopped for a few years, and then I started throwing shows out of my house, and that was really fun, so I decided to start playing music again. I had a band and all of that. So it's been about the past 2 years have been up and coming for me musically.
How did you learn to play?
YouTube. Yeah.
It's the way.
Nice.
YouTube University.
Yep.
What's the origin of Orson Hells specifically as a project and as a name for the
Orson Hells was kind of a ripoff from a buddy that I took with Grace, and he said I could use his name. Orson Hells was just kind of a project name. It used to be Bristol House, and Orson Hells became just more of a character. We're still trying to figure out who he is, where he's going. Cool. I'm so bad at this.
No, you're doing great. Okay. Did you go to school? If so, where and would you study?
Yeah, I did schooling for photography for a while. I dropped out and just worked and played music on the side.
Awesome.
You know, you gotta do art in the meantime type of thing.
Yeah.
So do you do photography then?
I did photography for years, and I still try to pick up the camera and take pictures of my friends' bands when they play.
Cool.
It's fun.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Are there other hobbies or kinds of art or things that you do outside of music?
I make candles.
Nice.
I like to hang out with my dogs. I don't know.
Nice. That's perfect.
That's perfect, yeah.
The question is, do you have any pets? What are your dogs' names?
Yeah, Shiloh and Sophie are the dogs.
Nice.
I got 2 little dogs. My mom has my cats right now. But yeah, I got a 9-year-old Jack Russell Chihuahua and a little Havanese 6-year-old dog.
Cute.
Nice. What are your comforts in life?
The dogs.
The dogs.
You know,
Yeah.
singing, playing music, jamming with friends. You know,
Yeah.
there's a certain level of creation you can only achieve with other people, you know.
Yeah.
I like finding that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you have any discomforts in life?
You know, people that make it hard to communicate, dishonesty, I guess, when people aren't transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back towards the music, what's your writing process like?
Emotional usually comes from me trying to figure out how I'm feeling about a situation or process an emotion or get through a thing, solve a problem. I don't really write that often. It's maybe once every couple of months.
Cool. So then I guess lyrically specifically, what are your inspirations lyrically? How do you find the right words?
I don't know. Just I started writing way back when, it started out as poetry. Bristol House started out as poetry. Just writing about emotions and dogs. Got a lot of dog songs and dog poetry. Yeah, just trying to figure life out.
Awesome.
I'm so bad at that.
Nah.
What kinds of themes do you usually explore beyond dogs?
I mean, dogs as well.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
we're
yes.
no dogs.
Well, the dog song, The Dog That Walks Itself, is about, like, being taken advantage of, like, someone taking you for granted. Kind of seeing you as you're always around all the time, so you're always going to be there. Maybe one day you're not, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day things are different. Yeah.
Cool. So I guess Bathtub is out. You want to tell us about like how you created that?
Bathtub was recorded on my phone in my bathtub. And I wanted it to be a physical thing, so I talked to Kyle about it and we made cassettes. I think I have 3 cassettes left in total. I want to reproduce them and copy them. I'm trying to figure out who to help me out with that.
Awesome.
Around the local scene. Get more copies of Bathtub out on the streets. Do the Weezer thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Put it on a bass fish guy. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Weezer, like, put out their... No, it was Green Day. It was Green Day. They put out their album again, but on, like, formats that no one wants. So, like, you know, like the Big Mouth Billy bass where, like, you press the button and sings a song.
Yeah.
So you press the button and sings the Green Day song.
Good.
Yeah. Orson Hell's Core.
Yeah,
Totally that.
Keep an eye out for the singing bass Orson Hell.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We're almost done.
What things you're working on currently?
I want to work with more people. You know, I want to get some people on some Orson House recordings. Recording with my friend Corey from the Looms on some Orson House tracks. Hopefully get like a bunch of friends on different songs, different instruments to collab. To hear the classics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So then I guess our last kind of official question is just like, why'd you choose music?
It makes me feel better. You know, it just makes me feel better. That's just it. I don't know.
Awesome.
Cool.
Is there anything else we should ask you? Anything you definitely want included, like in the publication or anything?
I don't know. Thanks for having me. Sorry, I'm a nervous wreck. This is great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Cool.
There's a lot of shows even where I have like anxiety attacks and I can't finish the show. So like being able to do an interview is like cool. Yeah, a block from my trauma house. Fuck yeah.
You killed it.
I'm killing it.
You killed it.
I didn't sleep last night. Who cares?
Awesome.
And finally, where can people find you online?
Bandcamp,
Nice.
Instagram. There's a DistroKid, but there's nothing on Spotify yet because there's nothing good enough yet.
Cool.
But once we get some recordings with Corey, we'll get that. Yeah, but there's lots of shit on Bandcamp. There's a lot of old Oh Fuck stuff on my Bandcamp.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Check it out.
SoundCloud. You can find me decades back.
Nice.
Yeah.
The lore
It goes deep.
back on SoundCloud.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.